I'm now with Dario Flotta, Director General for Riviera Maya. I wonder if I could start by asking you, what is it about Riviera Maya that makes it one of Mexico's top tourism attractions?
Well, the variety of their attractions. Besides the beauty of their beaches, the great hotels, installations, the hierarchy of the Mayan culture is one of the main assets for Riviera Maya. This year we'll be ending with more than 40,000 hotel rooms, with many of the most important hotel brands, especially in the luxury segment. And that combination makes Riviera Maya the most fastest growing destination in Mexico.
Really? Has that been the case just recently, or have you had consistently good growth for the last few years?
Yes, Riviera Maya is really young. It's still about less than 20 years ago, and starting on less than 1,500 hotel rooms, and now 40,000, has been growing in a rate of 3,000 to 5,000 hotel rooms by year.
That's very good. One of the things that tends to happen when you've got phenomenal growth of tourism is you have to keep a balance, and that balance is normally through a policy of responsible tourism to ensure that your natural assets are looked after. How does Riviera Maya deal with that issue?
Well, fortunately, the government rules are very strict about respecting and conserving the nature. And Riviera Maya is really big. It's 120 kilometers of beach. So even this number of hotels are, according to the restrictions,
Right.
are very environment friendly. And many of the hotels are committed with many initiatives regarding the coral reef, regarding the water treatment, the waste disposal. So we're very proud to share that the environment is a very important part of our attractions, and also hotels are very focused on preserve that conditions.
I notice on the background there you've got some diving pictures. Is that on the coral? Do they dive to the coral reef? Is that allowed?
Well, that picture is one sample of diving in cenotes. That's underground rivers. And that water, that clear water, represents how good work has been doing conserving that purity of water.
It looks fantastic, absolutely brilliant. Now, what investment are you making in accessibility to Riviera Maya? How are you helping tourists to say, yes, that's going to be my place that I'm going to go to because it's easy to get there and it's easy to get about when I'm there?
Well, to get Riviera Maya, need to land in the Cancun airport. This year has been very successful with new airlines coming. Air France started in last October. British Airways last year started flying. Virgin Atlantic will be doing the same thing next year.
Wow.
So that's very good. That represents many opportunities to get there easily. And Riviera Maya is less than an hour in average away from the Cancun airport. So it's easy to take a flight in London, arriving to Cancun airport.
Lovely. From a personal point of view, do you have any golf courses in Riviera Maya?
Any
golf courses?
Oh yes,
you
we
do?
have 14 golf courses.
Oh, fantastic.
And there are 4 more on construction. Many of them. We have the only one PGA tournament
Really?
outside the United States and Canada. This February will be the 6th edition, and the contract will renew for the next 6 years.
Brilliant. Well, that's even more reason for me to come there.
Of course, you need to try at least a few golf courses.
I will. Now finally, if I could just ask you, you're part of a very substantial Mexico presence here, but how important is World Travel Market to Riviera Maya in terms of your overall marketing program?
Well, European travelers represents 30% of our visitors for Riviera Maya. But in terms of their staying, because the average is between 1 or 2 weeks, is almost 12 days, that represents 40% of our occupancy during the year. In Europe, after Spain, United Kingdom is the second country of origin of our tourists. And that's the relevance for us to be here.
Excellent. Well, I wish you good luck for the rest of the show. I'm sure you're going to do lots of business, and I hope to see you next year.
Well, thank you. We'll be waiting for all the British people in Riviera Maya.
Thank you.